Hello everyone, Dr. Zhivago here, and I am so sorry that I had uploaded a video and then it didn't have any sound in it. My bad for not having checked if my audio was working, but I was using some old technology. I was actually on the calendar. We are doing intro to my tech. Two software programs. Graphic was owned by Adobe, but now it's owned by Picta, P-I-C-T-A Incorporated. And I believe that if you download it, it's like a one-time payment, whereas Adobe Creative Suite is a monthly payment. Which see the many programs there are. Oh my goodness. When you have all these programs installed in your computer, it takes a lot of memory, so just be careful what you download off of Creative Suite. So this is my Adobe Creative Suite, and what I do is I have it on my little desktop here, and then I just go ahead and click on it, and it'll open up Adobe Illustrator. I also use Graphic, and so Graphic doesn't use a lot of memory, so when I open it up, it opens up right away. And so I'll choose the canvas, which is a white 11 and 8.5, and look how fast Graphic is. It's just quick. On Graphic, I'm just gonna go ahead and find the downloaded file. This antique is not the touch type like the iPad. I wish that was more expensive, but this is more like the pen. And this is why let's do ungroup so I can share with you exactly what I'm doing here. The view, I use my trackpad to do that. I use 2 fingers to move it, right and left, up and down, and then zoom in on it even bigger. And then each individual shape, let's just show you that. I can move it around. Everything is a grouping. So the little bat is moved around, the little ear is moved around, and let me show you his little ear. Let me take his ear apart. So that's exactly how I create my cartoon characters from a drawing to vector. HP printer, and it's an all-in-one. It prints, stacks, scans, copy. And what I do is I take my little scan and I scan it into, it asks me the options. If you want to scan it to yourself, if you want to email it to yourself, and basically it will email to an email that you had programmed in here. So let me email it to me, and then I'll download it from my email into my program. So place it in a USB flash drive, so I could do that as well. On Graphic, I'm just gonna go ahead and find the downloaded file, and let's see where it is. So I just placed my scan in there, and now I can create, oops, I did that. Now I can create, there's the background, now I can recreate this on my vectors and create the background. Now I have the background scanned in, and now I can create that layer into my vector graphics and then begin the animation. I'm so excited. I use Adobe Animate, and it's gonna be so interesting. I love this program. Oh my goodness. Animate program. Ugh, it's so cool. Also, they have character, where is it? Character animator, and I love that one too, but you could see there's so many, and this, you download all the, you better have a lot of memory. Oh my goodness. I'm a professional, so I have this huge Cintiq tablet here, and I have a stylus pen, And, you know, sometimes it does get, you know, bent because I've used it so many times. So this little carrying case right here has all the Wacom tips, and they come in different thicknesses. So if you want to use a fine tip, you can choose the fine tip. If you want to go for a thicker one, you can just grab your thick one. They're different colors. So I haven't really used them all because, you know, I'm on my iPad most of the time. It's usually this is magnetic, so it sticks on here, but since my Wacom tablet is really high, it slides down, so I just keep it on my desk. This also has Cintiq is like a 28-inch, and it goes all the way up to 32. It's Wacom, and it's Cintiq, and it has a little remote where you can program all of the shortcuts, just like your keyboard, and it's magnetic, so it goes right wherever it's magnetic, so on the left or the right side, and like that. I also have a 3D Connect, sort of like a joystick, and this it works just like a mouse, but it's separate, and anytime you use this on a 3D software program, it's really great because it's like you're driving through your canvas. It's really cool. This one here is, I attached this with tape, and it's for my USB, and it also has SD card and minis and the regular type, and has 3 slots for your USB, and I have it attached to the top corner there, so I'm not going in back of my screen for my USB connection. It just, you know, for me, I like easy technique. Okay, to keep this clean, I definitely use my brush. I have a brush here. I don't know where I put it, but oh, over here. Here it is. My camera is telling me where it's at. Oh my gosh, it's on the table. Girl, hey, that's kind of spooky. But anyways, I use, hello, camera, I'm over here. It's trying to find me. I use this to dust it off first thing in the morning because, you know, dust particles all over the place. So this is a great one. And then I have this lens solution. Oh my goodness. It does not like my computer, okay? It has to find my face. Anyways, this gimbal is crazy. So I use this lens cleaner, and you can get this America's Best eyeglass store, and that's where I got my cool Ray-Bans. This solution is so good with a micro cloth, and this is really great for your eyeglasses. It doesn't scratch. You spray it on there, and then, you know, oh my gosh, this cloth is so amazing. See how dirty that is? And it doesn't scratch the delicate screen. Oh wow, I can see you now. But use this, I sprayed this on there, and I use this to, it's sort of like velvet, I don't know, like a satin finish to it. And with this, see all that grime, oh my gosh. This cleanser, and so if you go to American's Best and you use this whole thing up, they will refill it for life. And that's free. Oh my God. That's a good one. All right. I did invest in this Apple pad for like $20 back in the days. Not as, it's just too sticky. Look at this. It's not as smooth as this, and it's too sticky. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think I wasted my money on this, really. Okay, so those are the things that I use. USBs, I have a whole bunch, a container full of USBs, and oh my gosh, it's just so important to keep everything in one place. And if you're gonna use a USB, you have it there. And I almost want to like label them and put a sticky pad here and to what is on it. So I think I'm gonna do that as well. And when I travel, these things get thrown in my backpack all the time. So I have one of these cases that you could store all of your USBs, your SD cards, minis in here, and also a little wipe, you know, a travel wipe. And I love that. Also, you know, if you want to store your extra battery to charge your iPhone or your iPad, great little thing here, so everything is in one place. Hope that helps you see my process of digital tech tools and design, and how I begin the process of creating a product or a service. Thank you again for coming to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Love you, love you, love you.